Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. It is the 20th of September 2022. It's the day after Queen Elizabeth was laid to rest at Windsor. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. There was no videos on my channel yesterday because yeah, you know, was watching the funeral and paying my respects and everything like that. So what we're going to do today is a reading on Prince Harry. There was a news report on the eve of the funeral that Harry had only received the news that that the Queen had passed 5 minutes before it was announced on national television. However, Buckingham Palace retorted, which is unusual for them, and they said, no, it's because you were flying and we couldn't get a hold of you to tell you, so there is a reason, and you know that kind of thing, which is unusual for Buckingham Palace. But I've got a funny feeling Prince Charles does not give any flying thingies anymore. So we're going to do a reading on Prince Harry and see what happened with the phone call, what's all that's about, and see if we can get any more information to see what went on. Okay, so I'm using the Garbage Pail Kids. I keep going Cabbage Patch Kids, Garbage Pail Kids ones for them. And let's have a look and see what's happening with that. Straight away we have the Tower in reverse. So yeah, this is devastating news. This is horrific news. This is a life event, an unwanted life event. It's one of those things where you have to receive the news in this way with the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse, to me, it's like karma that you're going to get. It's something like, so it says to me that there's more to this story on Harry's side than we know. Let's see what's crossing it though, because we might get a bit of the Queen of Swords. Okay. Wow, okay, so something was happening in the background. Some kind of chaos with Harry. He was on the flight. It would have been the flight from wherever to wherever. We don't know why he wasn't on the royal flight. He chartered a private plane. Why he did that and why he went by himself, because something's happened. Somebody's turned around and said no about something. So somebody's put their foot down with him. What's above the situation? We have the Magician. Okay, so this is definitely PR. Definitely didn't need to know this. This is them getting fixed, and what's under it. It kind of feels like the royal family have had absolutely enough of the games they were playing. He heard the can't speak. Devastating, I'll just say devastating news that his grandma had passed 5 minutes after he got off the plane. Buckingham Palace have denied that, but it looks like to me he's had he's been kind of booted. He wasn't necessarily allowed to travel. 10 of Coins, family upside down. Yeah. He didn't want to travel or hasn't been allowed to travel. There's the Queen. Queen of Wands, of course. There's a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see what's around him. 2 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Okay. So this story has been turned around into something that it wasn't not, by the looks of this. What we know about this is it has been released to the media. It has been done probably by a PR firm or its PR people, whoever they are at the minute, who knows. The 10 of Coins in reverse, wealthy family come undone. This is all about the split in the family, and because we've got the reversing of the 10 of Coins, because we've got the the Five of Coins here, and we have got the Tower in reverse. It suggests to me that he was left out of things because of his own karma, and what was known about it was definitely, well, because of his own behavior. It looks like they were cut out and put out because he wanted to be out of it. This is there's massive distrust on both sides. Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Again, this is just unfortunate that's happened. And the Two of Wands. It's working with other new opportunities, working on things surrounding him. So to me, what is surrounding him about this story, we've got the Magician on the outside, and we've got what's surrounding him on the inside. We've got the Two of Wands. So we've got two wands energy there. Well, we've got the Magician energy there, which is somebody who's like a fixer, somebody who's going to get things going, somebody who can remedy things, somebody who brings everything all together. Very much a kind of like somebody who can sort things out. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse underneath. And that is, to me, saying that he's feeling very sorry for himself about it. But there is a definite break within the family there. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse there. So this was an attack. This is going to be an attack. Queen of Wands in reverse as well. The Queen of Wands often comes up for Meghan. Meghan's not very happy about this whole situation. We're definitely going to hear probably her vocalize it more than maybe Harry. And what the future holds is a bit of glory. So there is going to be some stuff from this story that is going to get brought out and shown to the world, and people are going to pick it up and go, oh, poor them, and they're going to get a little bit of kudos for it in the long term. And Meghan is going to mention it. There is going to be some more information regarding that once they get back to, or even while they're in transit, regarding their poor treatment. They really feel like they've been pushed out and forced out. Yeah, for some, it's very interesting because what's not here is any cups, and yeah, or any kind of like warm family things. Everything's in reverse for that. Let's see what King Charles thinks of this situation. Wheel of Fortune upright in the center. What's crossing him? He's sick of being the benefactor. He's sick of helping out. He doesn't want to do it anymore. New beginnings, new start for the royal family here. It's a dawning of a new age, the age of Aquarius, all that kind of stuff. But it's also a bright star, and it is somebody who is very innovative, very logical and forward thinking. So I did a reading about King Charles's long game, sorry, and yeah, it's definitely, yeah. See, you've got the emotion there of the Ten of Cups in reverse. His family's been rocked and turned upside down. And this is obviously the Queen's death. I say obviously because you never know what you're going to get. But yeah, it is the Queen's death. Let's have a look. What's leaving the situation? And there we have the Tower in reverse. The break and everything for King Charles, and how it's affected him around how Harry is behaving and what's went on. We've got Tower in reverse in Harry's, we've got Tower in reverse in King Charles's, and we've also got, you know, he sees it as a wealthy family while Charles sees it as his loving family. In reverse, ruined. What's coming up? The world. Interesting. Two of Swords is on his mind. He's weighing something up about something. Page of Swords surrounding him. Somebody's a little... Sun in reverse, okay. So we have the world here. We know that after the period of mourning, King Charles is going to be back on it, and we see the Sun in reverse. He is going to still have some negative dealings with Harry, but they're not going to be as strong as it used to be, though Harry's going to probably think that things have panned out for himself. You've got the Four of Pentacles there. Shows King Charles is kind of holding on to everything quite tightly. He's not wanting things to, he's trying to save money, he's trying to streamline the monarchy basically. And the Page of Swords there is somebody who's really riled up about this situation. Don't know who, but there's somebody around King Charles who is having his ear about this and thinks it's completely unfair and completely rubbish. And the Two of Swords there is somebody who's weighing things up, somebody who's very much looking at saying, what's going on, what's happening, what do I do next? But his move looks like he's going to like try and cut things down, count his coins, make sure everything's in order, and he knows the world's watching. We're going to get there's going to be more come out on this story. There's probably going to be some kind of heartache about it or something, but it's not going to be as big as an impact as maybe Meghan and Harry want, because what we have got here is Charles's cards, and they're just kind of, oh well, I expected you to do that with the Sun in reverse. It's like, carry on, which is quite interesting. So the cards that we do have that are very similar is we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ten of Coins in reverse, both happy families and wealthy families and powerful families. We have the Tower in reverse, and we have in Charles's got leaving the situation, and Tower in reverse at the center of the situation for both Charles and Harry. We have, there was something else as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright for King Charles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for King Harry in slightly different positions. Yeah, so there is a lot of crossover with the cards. I can't make it up. You see me shuffle. It's very telling the way the cards relate to each other in a spread. It's very telling when the way the cards relate to each other on the same question from a different person, and you get similar cards to see what's going on. The overall feel from this reading is there's going to be a lot of pressure on Harry, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Tower in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. King Charles has been very bothered by it, but he's kind of moved on from it now. He's made up his mind about some stuff, but Harry and Meghan are just going to kind of try and keep going and going and going, which is a crying shame. It would be nice if they all got on, but that's what the cards are saying anyway. Let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.